Okay, hello, my name is gooch.merkin on Twitter at gooch.merkin. This is my first ever video, so please bear with me. I don't know how it's going to turn out. All I wanted to do today is just kind of go through my pre-Gary Golgari Mono Black Devotion shell that I'm going to try to work out before the release of Theros Beyond Death, with the return of Grey Merchant of Asphodel, more affectionately known as Gary, the Gary. So what we want is we want to have as many items on the battlefield with black in their casting cost as we can. We'll go through it card by card and just kind of lay out what's going on here. Cauldron, familiar. You're all familiar with this guy, I'm sure, but the reason why we're not running it with the Witch's Oven is because we want it to kind of double trigger for Ayara, where they lose 2 life and we gain a life. We want them to lose a life so that we might be able to cast Spawn of Mayhem for 3. But it's just kind of it's just a good little creature down there that you can throw down against mono red or anything. Basically your 1 slot, you want to be able to take care of aggro. It may not be the best fit, but it's what I'm going with for now. Falmire Knight, you've got your card draw for later on if you draw it, which is important for your 1-drops. You want something that'll do something later on in the game. And that 1/1 Death Touch helps out in the early game. Yarok Stunlurker, this is your 2-drop that gets you your double black devotion. Removes a card from your opponent's hand. Just something that you can throw down early. Does a couple different things. Dreadhorde Invasion, this is probably going to be the first card removed. In fact, it might be the card removed for Gary, and it might just be the stand-in for Gary right now. You also kind of get your money back with Ayara, which is to say you get your life gain back if Ayara is in play. This one's in here just for the Death Touch right now, because you kind of, this isn't a very aggressive deck. You just want to drain your opponent. So you want to stall the board and drain your opponent. Ayara, same thing, stall your board, drain your opponent. You know, you can, if they try to destroy your creature, you can sack it, draw a card for it. For Murderous Rider, we all know what he does, he's just in there. Spawn of Mayhem, again doing that 1 damage, just going to drain your opponent. Your Cauldron Familiar will also help you get this guy back in your hand. This is really the sneak attack guy. A lot of people don't see this card come in, they don't plan for it. This is really your wild card right here, Deathless Knight. It also nets you 4 black devotion. And if they print a black green god, this one's actually going to give you 8 devotion for your black and green god. Vraska, not played very much. Just want to put out some more Death Touch there. This one's probably not a keeper either, but it does give you your black and green devotion. Cavalier of Night is something to do late in the game. It's got your 3 devotion. I only have 1 of them right now, so that's why there's only 1 in here. Find is just something that you can help stall out. And again, Bola Citadel is potential win con. Maybe just force cards out in order to drain your opponent. And we've got 2 Castle Lochthwains for drawing cards, and 21 Swamps. The land is actually, I think, pretty solid. So anyway, there's a quick little look at my pre-Gary Golgari mono black, potentially black-green devotion deck. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you for watching.